Before understanding forward refs, we have to first understand what is ref, why we have to use it and how to create it. In my previous video, I have already discussed what is ref and how to use it. If you haven't watched that video, first go watch it and then play this video. In React's typical data flow, if we want to change the behavior of a child component, then we have to pass props from a parent to a child. But sometimes we don't want to use props. So instead, we can use a forward ref. As a solution, ref forwarding is a technique for automatically passing a ref through a component to one of its children. This is typically not necessary for most components in the application. However, it can be useful for some kinds of components, especially in reusable component libraries. Let's see the syntax for forwarding ref. There is nothing new in creating a ref, but to forward a ref to a child component, it uses a react.forwardRef method, where it takes two arguments. First is the props and the second is the ref itself. And inside the function, it returns a React element. Let's create one parent component. Name it as a parentref.js. I'm creating a class component using a React snippets. Let's just write parentref in the h4 tag. Create child component same as a parent component, but our child component will be a functional component and not the class, and we will use an arrow function. Also create one input field in the child component. We will try to access and manipulate this input field from a parent component. Import child component inside the parent file, and in the app.js file import parent component. It's working fine. Let's style it a little bit using inline styling. Give it a border of 1 pixel solid and green color, and in the child keep red color. Let's create a ref in the parent component. For that, create a constructor using @const. This.myRef is equals react.createRef. Pass this ref to the child component. In this child component, to use a ref passed down from the parent, we will use react.forwardRef method just like this and pass props and ref as an argument. And remove the return keyword. Don't forget to pass ref to the input field. Now this input field is directly connected with the parent component. Let's create a button in the parent component and try to access input field in the child component. On click method, write this.myref.current.focus. So whenever we click on the button, then input field in the child must be highlighted. It's working great. Let's manipulate it more. We can also get a value of input field. Let's summarize what we have done so far. We have created a React ref by calling react.createRef method and assign it to a ref variable. We pass our ref down to the child component. React passes the ref to the arrow function inside the forward ref as a second argument. We forward this ref argument down to the input field by specifying it as a JSX attribute. And when the ref is attached, ref.current will point to the input DOM node. That's it for this video. Like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.